any industry, manufacturing a variety of products on the same production line can be a challenge. Scalability and flexibility are critical, and Fori Automation takes these requirements to the next level with their fully automated rail-guided cart solution. With Siemens S7 1200 safety PLCs, Fori reinvented the assembly line at Dakota Integrated Systems.
Dakota is an assembler and sequencer of automotive interior and exterior components.
We assemble products and we sequence products for the big three automotive companies.
We did a lot of interior assembly and sequencing, and then we started branching out into suspension systems. Fori's a worldwide leader in that arena.
We sat down with them and we explored where they wanted to go with the equipment. So we developed a new product line, and that was this RGC cart that was to replace a conveyor system.
Rail-guided cart represents a build at each individual station, and along with that, all the integration of material handling equipment, robots, things like that.
We developed it with Siemens in mind. Siemens allowed us to do some things we couldn't do with some of the other controls architecture that was out there. So the Fori Flex Rail system utilizes the Siemens S7 1200 PLC.
The actual 1200 processors that are running in these carts here, they're a fail-safe with wireless transmission. That's allowed us to talk to multiple carts across the facility and get diagnostics and input from the carts that we typically have not been able to do.
Safety obviously is the #1 factor when designing our equipment. The conditions that you experience are extremely dynamic, and you never know what you're going to see. You're not only looking out for people, but you're looking out for other pieces of equipment as well. So having a safety PLC on board allows us to easily take that same piece of hardware, make some simple programming changes to adapt to that exact environment. It performs well and packages well in just about every situation we can think of.
The entire controls setup of the system is different in that there's less wiring, less piping. We got rid of all the limitations of a conveyor system, plus 360 degrees access for the operators. It has zero noise, where a conveyor system has a certain ambient noise, where the Flex Rail system has none of that.
With this RGC system, we're able to shrink and grow the line based on needs from the customer.
The flexibility of AGC's RGCs allows you to move material around, move content around from an assembly process. They're very easy and modifiable.
We can run one line faster than the other line. We can move around areas where we don't have any assembly operators. They can go faster through those areas.
From a company that had only done interior systems, they're now a player in the suspension business. 10 years ago, we wouldn't have been able to do a system like this. With that Siemens S7 1200 PLC, we have a very inexpensive, very flexible piece of hardware that allowed us to be able to develop a system like that.
Siemens, ingenuity for life.